Sorry for the blue screen. I gotta change some stuff here. There we
Alright.
go. Now the bottom rocker's right.
And then after we knock out field 11, which is the wheat, we're going to plant that into grass and just use that 12 and 11 as grass.
What the heck?
Alright, I see a sprayer
I
here.
already mowed field 12.
Okay.
What are we doing with that? Are we baling it? Are we stockpiling
That's,
it?
that's your
you
choice.
could
Since
go
I figured
ahead
you wanted
and-
to do the animals
spray
or
that.
whatever. And I know Killer likes animals. Y'all two can work to figure out the whole animal thing right there. You know what y'all are going to
You
want
could
about bigger
place
cows.
the animals, Cowboy, and I'll work on the food.
What do you think? Cows?
Yeah, you know that's what you want to run.
Do we own the whole map or what?
No, we just bought whatever. So if you want to find you a section wherever you feel you want to put the cows, we're still sitting at 2
the
million.
other day in those PD, remember? I told you.
It's a harvester. Why do I feel like I'm not going the right way again to get to field 26?
Oh, to field
Oh, you're going
26.
to 26.
I thought you was going to the farm. Whoops.
So did I.
I thought you told me to come help you.
Oh, I did. I
Go
didn't know
back,
if you
make a
had.
U-turn, Eraserhead.
What?
Make
Where
a
did you
U-turn,
go?
and then you're gonna go all the way down until you pass the bakery and make a right.
Yeah, you make a right there, but right past the bakery.
I gotta roam around
Okay.
here to see what we're
You
working
realize
at.
this is the first time I've ever played on this map, so I don't know where the
I'm
bakery
black.
is.
You and me both, man.
Same
I've
here.
never been on
Right,
this map.
go back by the shop.
Okay.
Oh, game paused.
Yeah, I ended
Good
my
way
life
to run into a tree.
Oh.
So I'll just
Why
float
is it
around
not
everybody's
filling up?
chats. Say hi around there.
Does
It
that,
might be- Oh, you know what? I forgot about the IT runner packs. It's got the sweet spot if it's up on top of the damn trailer, and you gotta drop it on the ground. You know.
Okay, so looking at the home map, or looking
I
at the
thought
home
maybe
map,
there was like a
where
special
is
thing I bought
our
it.
central operations located?
Up there by
damn.
field 22.
Oh, I just drove over Cowboy!
Almost.
Sorry, buddy.
But up there by field 22, man, that's where I got the main silos and stuff put. Right across from that by field 12 and all that is the house and another hayloft. And so that's
Yeah.
the main operations up there.
Go back, go over the
And that's
bridge
where
I
the
just
grass
came
is gonna
over.
be at anyways up there.
Yeah, Grey Wolf, we just kind of decided,
Yeah,
assumed he was asking to get back to the farm. We didn't even think about the field we were working in.
There's a
I'm like,
combine
alright.
running me down.
Change that field to grass.
So now I feel
I'm
like I
trying to
gotta
fire
go
off a stream
right.
here later on. I'm gonna go over there and see what the neighbor's doing at the house. See if they have too many people over there real quick.
Go yell at his company to get off the phones. Trying to stream, you need to cut down some of your streaming other stupid devices, neighbor. Yeah, that's where where we said I can get like, I think
Yeah,
there must
no,
be
they're out
3 or
there.
4 other neighbors with Wi-Fi, but they
Yeah,
all
they're
got
out there.
password blocks. So.
Yeah,
Never
most of them
mind, I
right
see what I just did here.
I wasn't stealing the neighbor's internet. She gave me permission. She gave me permission, but my God, and nobody's there. I'm for real. She really did give me permission. She told my brother,
Cowboy
she's
stole
like,
my truck.
Ah,
I mean, that's the only way we got the password. Oh, I dropped my controller. I'm sorry about that.
Steer.
oh, I was wondering what was going on. Now you missed the spot. Are we saving all the sunflower, or are we selling it right away?
Selling it and then flipping the field.
Yeah, so we'll sell all the sunflower, and then so the highest bidder for the sunflower, and then I'm getting rid of these I accidentally
I'll
bought
have
here.
to check.
Cow pasture, large cow pasture.
On the road again.
Let's see, sunflower. Where are you, sunflower? I can't see that at all.
I'm coming,
Oh
guys.
yeah, let me try to see if I can Oh yeah, I forgot about that whole deal. Sunflower.
Oh crap. Hold on, I'm hitting buttons. I'm not hitting stuff right.
Nope, over here.
I've changed that right there real quick.
Oh, that will not fit right there.
It's gonna be the bakery, so that's not too far away. That's $2,000 for the.
Damn.
Yep, I have to pull off this side. Okay, there we go.
Don't.
I had
own
The
this
Mexicans
land,
don't
self-induced
so
issues there with my
that
stream.
problem.
I was trying to zoom in to see where it was, and it did not work. Yeah, sorry about that, Gray Wolf.
Oh,
Person watching. I was trying to zoom in because my main TV broke. That's the second one in like 2 years. So I'm using a little 27-inch, and I can't see crap.
Yeah,
I
they
have to
are,
read
Haley.
some.
You know why? There's no fast one.
Why won't my cursor
Killer
get off
weasel.
the damn menu?
What's happening?
The slow farmer is how I tagged you.
Oh my gosh, Anthony!
You lying
Field
now.
art, field art in 21. For those of you, I'd check it out discreetly. If you're streaming, but turn the soul composition on and look at field 21 if you dare.
Joking.
What'd he put?
Oh my god!
Do we have a planter, a seeder?
We don't have a seeder, we just have the planter.
Really, Anthony?
Alright, now I gotta go look.
Oh, where's Tots when you need him? He'd get a kick out of this.
I'm telling you.
You said field 21?
Yeah,
I just bought a field, so yeah.
that's fine. Killer gets to pick a field too. Everybody was picking a field to buy. If everybody ain't already heard that, if you want to buy a field, whatever. Because
I want
technically,
number
starting on farm
35.
manager, starting on farm manager, we usually start with $1.5 million. Anyways, I spammed in the money to put the silos, whatever, so we could get the animal pens, the tractors we
Wait.
needed, whatever. Turn it on soil comp when you're
How'd
on
I
your
do
map.
that?
You know how you
Go to the menu.
Yeah.
when you're on
Just kinda
when you're on
click on
the
it.
yeah when you're on the globe, you scroll left or right from growth to fruit
Yeah,
types
with
to
your,
soil composition.
Use your left stick, otherwise, if you use the D-pad, you just go between like the cow pasture triggers.
Oh, okay, I
need to
see
get
it.
off that because they have going. Oh no!
He probably shut that down quick, bro. I told you. Tread lightly. Field art.
Anthony,
Oh, it's APD, everyone.
Oh my gosh.
So where's the cows being placed at?
I put them up here on field 20.
lunatic, I'm on the other side, the other end of the field coming down.
Yeah, I see you right there.
Okay.
Where's 20? Oh.
There's Tiny.
Yeah, you marked
Okay,
your
yeah.
field
First
alright,
person to
Anthony.
ask about a stream, last person.
We know what fields Anthony's.
Yeah.
I ain't touching that field. I don't want to get that on me.
Are you gonna flatten this whole field up or what?
I'm just trying to
Cowboy?
level it out around the barn so we can get to it all.
Okay.
Yeah, I've still got like 30% to fill on this thing, so
You're going a
I
little
don't want to take it
lower
over
on
there
that
without a
side.
full load.
What you could do is go like right next to the cow pen and push triangle to like smooth, and then you could hit R1 and it'll be all same.
For some reason, I get close to the road and it won't let me do it out front.
You make the smaller, whatchamacallit, drop that globe down or whatever you're using to smooth down to the smallest. Killer, you got permissions too to terraform, right?
Yeah. I just smoothing out the
Okay, I was about to say, if you can,
making it straight.
everybody should have full permissions to do whatever when it comes to that.
Oh, yeah, I do have full
Huh?
permissions. I didn't even look at that. I had a feeling you were at work, Tiny, and so I was just giving you crap. I thought I
Tiny's
remember
working?
seeing something. Yeah, he's jumping off a coworker's Wi-Fi, so you don't know how long he's gonna be able to stay in chat and everything.
I got it. Cool. Tell him I said hi and everything. Happy
Just in
4th
my
to him and
stream
the family.
Um,
I'm sure you can hear me say it.
So can I buy a condor or?
Yeah, you get whatever you want as far as the cedar goes, like I said, because Anthony leased a tractor and a planter, so we got that already. And like I said, just get you a condor, and if you need a tractor for it, I don't know how many horsepower it takes. As a matter of fact, I'm just taking a 300 horsepower, which is the John Deere. I got it with
Condor
the front
takes
motors,
270, I think.
270.
I was thinking of
And
just
this-
getting my my Fin 1050.
That
Just
works.
keep that one for me.
Yeah, Anthony got the modded one. So
Okay.
that should only take one slot too, right there. I mean, I'm worried about slots. We're all on the same farm, and I think, matter of fact, this one does really good with slot count. Oh yeah, we're only at 799. Somebody popping popcorn?
That's what I
Sounds
hear.
like fireworks.
Sounds like Black Cats.
Oh, fine. Okay, that's what it is. Okay.
Not here.
Oh, I thought I stopped the video. Why is it still playing?
Ooh, that one was close. Actually saw the flash from that one go off.
Where you going?
Who's sleeping? No, I'm
we
not
have
drunk.
Fit, what is going on, man? Not doing
Do we
too
have a
bad.
seating?
Damn, I keep missing
thing or
stuff
no?
though.
That multi-filling station's up there by that main farm by the silo.
Yeah.
Where is that at again?
Up there, by field 22.
Oh, okay. Yeah. that's
Right
where
where
I'm going.
Cowboys at, pretty much. Yeah, that's where that thing's sitting at. Is up there. I tucked it off in the corner, but you should still be able to get the
A
condo.
little bit more.
Cowboy, are you done placing down your cows?
I got the barn. I didn't put any cows in it yet.
Oh, too
When
far.
you're done, can you set up some chickens too?
Sure.
You want some BBCs?
Some PVCs right there. We won't beef bacon. We won't be doing the pigs. I don't think I want to jack around with any. I mean, we got the filling station, but I still don't want to jack around with the pigs.
Yeah, they're a
But
lot of work.
chickens and cows. You know, cows puts enough work, whatever, and pretty much we can utilize anything we do right here with.
Chickens
that
are
leaves us our
simple and
crops
you
and
make
stuff.
money off the eggs.
Brown chicken,
Yeah.
brown cow.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
Oh, we'll go with brown and white. How many do we want?
Nope.
Not gonna go with all black?
You want to max them?
There you
Is
go.
that too much of a challenge to max it
Damn
out?
it, I missed it.
I don't
Or
know. I'm
save 20?
hammering that X button.
Save. Alright, yeah, you can either max them or you can leave, 10, 20 off from whatever, so it leaves, some room for them to reproduce.
2,500 a piece, so 250,000 is gonna be 100 cows. I'm over that already.
Fuck you then. Where you going?
Grail's playing Fallout 4. I have no clue what that game is.
Fallout?
And I got
I
the
don't
government
know.
signs in, so if we go over, and plus, if I'm not mistaken, we had a loan too, didn't we? I forgot about that loan. That we did.
Hey, look, what is
$250,000
that?
loan.
Oh,
Look my car. Where you going?
No animals in pens yet. What the hell you mean? Oh, I didn't say it. Alright.
You gotta confirm it with Square.
Yes.
Thank you.
Alright, so 100 cows is gonna be 250,000.
And
That
it's
should
up to you
still
on
leave
if
us
you're
with
running.
about what, 3
If you're
mil.
running loose, yeah, so
Hey, make
3
sure you
mil.
have everything for the hamburgers later.
I don't know. I
Also, you
can't
go get
really
some-
see.
Whoa,
One
Oh no,
mil.
that'll leave us with 1.
Yeah. It's up to you if you want to do. Well, I'm gonna put some more signs down. We can always get whatever, kick that back up, because it's up to him on
Yeah.
if we're gonna do loose bales. He already knows I run loose. I know he likes bales, so it's really up.
We got
How y'all wanna do it.
141 cows.
Good.
Nice.
Let me get some cows. Oh, sorry. Just bringing this over this way.
Now we need silage.
Sounds like a screw up game there, Grey Wolf. I know that, which one was it? Fallout 76 was kind of a
Get a
shithole.
tractor you can figure out there. I'm gonna place a couple more signs. They're free. We might as well.
Bunker
Yeah.
single.
So this that way we can get it all set up, and then the rest will just be us working it. I just like to make sure we never go over more money than we really need to, you know.
I'm about to sell a load of sunflower,
Nicholson
so
Farm, what's
have that
going
up a
on?
little bit.
All right, heck yeah, yeah. Especially
Seems
with
like
the way
it's
that's
fine,
made
the
in the
entrance.
bakery.
Is that it?
Alright,
That's it.
bunker is placed. Now we need something to put in it.
Huh,
Grassworks
I can't
is
get
Oh, I
solid.
hear
seeds in
Anthony's got something up in his field we can maybe put in there.
Oh, damn, that's a big lip. Hang on, I gotta terraform
here. Hey,
something here.
lunatic.
Oops,
Yep.
this might not work.
I can't get seeds in my condor from the buy anything mod.
Pull away from it,
Yeah, that ain't
close
gonna
the
work.
condor, and then back up to it, or go back. Like you gotta pull completely away from it, and then go back up underneath there and open it up, as long as you close it whenever before you leave off, pull off away from it, pull back up there, and then open it back up. You should be able to. You gotta literally pull completely away from it, not just when it don't register. That's the crap about it.
There's
Gotta
only
pull out.
fertilizer. There's no seeds in there. What the heck?
No, there is. You had to literally completely get away from it. Close it.
Yeah,
Here, you want to do it?
Yeah, I'll
it's
see if I
super
can
hard. I gave up. I had it on one map and I gave up on it and just put the normal Giants ones down.
Close that bad boy.
At the
Back
bakery,
up,
why am I not
open
getting a,
Cause they'll say fertilizer. They don't say seeds.
okay.
We broke another map.
Yeah, oh, I just got a car simulator for PS4 too. I gotta play that
For
later.
real? Come on now. It used to not ever be. That's
Car
how I
mechanic.
used to use the
Sorry.
Condor. Back completely up.
If it don't work, we can just get that seed thing.
What seed thing? Just
The
by the
placeable
pallets?
seed,
We don't have
or-
them.
Does anybody
Oh.
got any fields going that got straw?
Got a
no.
field 3 I bought. It's wheat, so we can get straw from there. Or not wheat. Oh,
And then once we're done with the sunflowers, we'll have it. Dang it. Yeah, we're kind of screwed on the seed then.
I thought I have to check
Yeah,
that
well-
field.
Let me see what it does when it's closed real quick underneath here. Don't even register.
Cows, you heading back this way?
Yeah.
Cause I'm at 95% full.
Yeah, Nicholson Farm, I do like the new dually. It's kind of sharp.
I mean, I could just
it's-
go get some seeds.
They all complain
pallet,
that it doesn't
and-
drive right,
Easy
like
now.
it's too light. But you're not hauling
Probably
ass
not.
when
We're
you're
all
hauling
PS4
stuff. So
players on here. I don't know. Hold on. Have any of you guys seen a Reese'ville map for PC yet? Grey Wolf's asking about it.
Ah, there it is, killer.
Oh, good thing.
Yeah.
I still think I
It's
like
cool.
the old
You
dually
see
from
where it's
FF17
placed?
better.
Pretty
than
much
this
gotta
one,
have
but
that
this-
spout over the
it's a
back
sharp
part of the
truck.
tractor, man.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
yeah, to register that front seat tank.
Thank you, boss.
Yeah, so no problem, no problem. Buying faulty equipment is what I was doing.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
I thought the same thing though. Killer Man guy was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna place down this other
This
seed
is
field."
a
Oh
do
no,
we
I'm not. I don't
have-
have it. It kind of shows how dependent we get sometimes on all the mods that we got, which it does make the game more funner. But it's like, dang, I didn't realize how bad that was.
Let me get that out of your way.
Oh, this thing sucks to fill.
Yeah,
So
why
who's
ain't it
down there in the other
unloading?
harvester?
Drop it on the
There's
ground. Oh,
six-
drop it on the ground. Okay.
There's 6,000 liters in this harvester, cows.
Is somebody in both harvesters?
I just tabbed
Yep.
over to this one.
Raise your head and go.
Hop out of it so I can get over that way and look real quick.
There.
I got
See
a
if
little
that'll
bit
work.
of lag going on.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
haven't
it's
messed with
unloading
the
now.
ITs at
That's
all.
because I'm
so-
spamming through vehicles trying to get over there to that end.
Hang on, let me round it up first. Oh. Come on.
Yeah, I was waiting for Peterville to get updated for that BTA fix, but
Alright,
until we
you
did,
good.
I'm giving up waiting for that map.
There it is. Yeah, but you gotta drop it on the ground because the trigger points are lower than what that is when it's up on the ITT. I forgot to warn you, but they never have that problem, that's the thing.
That's why I was using the stock tickers.
Yeah, that's what I usually. I cart mine. I use the auger wagon.
It's somewhat nice because I could just drop it off, you know. I'm doing it right now, just drop it off at a freaking field and I can go do something else with it, but I was just never that interested.
Alright, do
Alright,
we
so
have
we need
a forage harvester?
No, we won't need one. I don't think. Well, what do you need forage harvester for?
Make silage.
We can mow grass, pick it up,
Oh,
and then
yep,
dump the
yep.
grass. And
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, we need
That's-
a grass picker upper. You
yeah,
got
so
one
get
of them
that.
wagons?
No, get that and get a tractor for it. Pretty much, check the garage and see what we do have or whatever. Tractor way, pretty much you're setting up everything you need to know to run them animals. How if you're gonna want to bail it, you know what I mean? Like I only have to run loose. I do fur bales, whatever. If you need a baler, whatever you need, you set up all of that stuff you need. Only thing, and you don't even have to use that John Deere tractor that had the front loader on it. If you want to sell that one that's up there by the cows and get what you want as far as, you know, front loader for your bale pickup, whatever you're going to do, get all of that set up for that area the way you want it.
Never saw
And
that.
Killer said he's going to make some food, so he'll handle however he's going to figure out,
Where
you
do
know,
we go to sell
he'll do
this?
either way. I know Killer runs
I got
loose.
grass going.
Grass, okay.
What is the sell point for the vehicles?
You can just sell it from the menu if you want to. Sell that, the front loader, and the bucket off of that one if you're getting rid of that one.
Selling.
Oh, that's right. Okay, it's down back at the shop, over the
Hang
river
on.
and through the woods.
I can stop at the shop and sell it if you want.
Yeah, get rid of this green piece of shit. Yeah.
There's something at the shop I can live right next to it, so.
Because
You know, I had to
I'm
try to
getting
sneak
something
one on
that's
here.
red.
You know, I had to try to sneak one on here. At least I didn't, you know. I bet you're surprised I didn't say, well, I want the modded, you know, the US edition 8400 or the 6 or something like, or the 9, I mean. I was just like, nah.
Alright, what are we going
All
to
I want-
harvest now?
Even I don't have the 9RT.
What is, wait, hang on. 31, right? Oats, doesn't oat, barley, and wheat create straw?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep,
Alright,
we're
so
going to 31.
My header gonna work for
Field
that?
3 is full of it, so.
Do you only have one header?
Yep.
Okay, well, yeah, you'll need the case or whichever one. I only run the case because I got the built-in header or the header trailer, like the case, the New Holland one. That's why I painted mine. So you'll need that thrash header.
Alright, so I guess I'll just bring this one up to the farm.
Yeah, and drop it, or yeah, you can drop it up at the farm. Or I always run both. Where are you at? Let me see where you're at, so I can pass you up and show you my setup. Oh, nope, you're too far. You're too far. I always run one with the corn. That's why I get the foldable corn headers, whatever. I always have the corn header with me, and I have the thrash header that I pull behind me. That way, if I decide to hit a contract or something on my way back to the farm, I'll have both headers with me at all times. You don't have to do it that way. I'm just saying that's how you don't have to worry about running back to the farm.
Oh
doing whatever.
man.
Alright, Deadpool.
I forgot I have my thing not playing my audio.
Oh man.
My bad, Joan. Well, you can't hear me.
So you gotta fix it. You gotta fix
Yeah,
it.
let me fix that real
So
quick.
that means they can hear all of us and they can hear you on your own
Yeah.
stream. You gonna fix his audio, John? Give him a
My
second,
bad,
man.
I got it. My bad, John. Thanks for the heads up, though.
Oh man, I didn't even think about that.
I forgot I took it off for Red Dead when I was playing the story mode.
Yeah, I forgot about that too.
Alright, now that I got off the light pole. Lag steer sucks.
Alright, let me go see what other header I got about.
Alright, Weasel, which field did you maul?
You're gonna
The
go into
3162.
yeah. That's or at least that's what I really said. Built-in header trailer.
Yeah.
It's the only other header that you got there in headers. It's got the just regular headers. It's got the trailer built into it. It's 13.17 meter Draper.
What up,
Yeah.
Weasel?
Terraflex Draper.
Okay.
Oh, fence!
You didn't put that Elmer header trailer on here, did you?
No, I didn't. That's why I'm running the ones with the. We literally tried to go as
Yep,
modelless
that's
as we
exactly
could.
what you were just saying, wasn't it?
Yeah, I tried, but like, I had to have the dang case plow, and then after that I was like, you know what, that's not fair if I pick one, and then I don't let everybody else pick a mod to add to, and so I just didn't really expect to stack a server, dude, and I figured everybody would be busy on the 4th and stuff like that. I knew it'd be us, and then that's what I was like, hey, y'all, it's cows. It's like, that literally filled the server, because I wasn't going to let nobody in after that. Cowboy had that last spot. I've already denied, I don't know how many people, but now they see the game's full, so they ain't even trying to get in.
Yeah, I was trying to get a hold of you on the freaking group chat to see if it was a private game or something before I went, but
Yeah, no, I had the group
I was ready
chat,
to get in and you didn't answer, so I was like, yeah, I'll just go in.
What
and
up,
see
FP?
how I'm
Happy
going.
4th to you too.
Yeah, no, I had the group chat muted, or my phone on vibrate, and so I ain't been paying no mind to it until you'd said something about Cowboy. I was like, hey, you talking to Cowboy? Ain't even been in a party, and I looked down and I was like, holy crap, I've missed quite a bit. Oh, we'd ran, through it last night talking about trying to do a non-modded, game for, today or something like that. We was going to do it last night, whatever, and so we all finally thought up, was like, y'all want to do it? Like, she's like, sure. Instead of jumping on Grand Theft Auto right off the bat or something.
Do that. No, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I gotta freaking get back on my Washoe map that we started, get going on there. Someone was stupid and bought 8 freaking horses to do.
Man, that's what I just did the other day on my farms, just went back through
Where are
and
you
sold every
going?
horse but 2. I figured I figured 2
I don't
horses
think
is
that
all I
combine
need.
can swim.
What do you have in your
No.
hair, Bella? Ugh, that is gross, Bella. It's got like food or something for her. It's like you're petting her.
Is anybody near the hill here?
Here's a what?
I seen you going down the hill.
I had a little accident before the bridge.
Do you need another pair of Depends?
No,
That's
I'm
why
not old
always-
enough for those yet.
That's why I always keep a roll of paper towels in the combine.
And an empty bottle?
No, I just hang out the door whenever it comes to that. Shoot. That's why I got that
Oh,
star
I've never
fire.
been in the combine before, so.
Well, that's if it's
Don't
got
call
the
it
star
buddy
fire.
seat,
If it doesn't.
Oh, too late for that, Haley.
Oh, she saw it too. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go watch yours. I missed it. I gotta see what's going on.
Oh, you're gonna be happy, dog. You're gonna have to get a bath tonight.
I think we may have to windrow this field before we try to pick
Unfold
it
your
all up.
pipe.
Unfold my
unfold your-
pipe.
Yeah, unfold your pipe. It'll put more weight on that side you need to flip back over to. I know it sounds so stupid. You're like, what's that gonna do? But unfold your
Wait.
pipe.
I gotta unfold the harvester too?
No, you should just be able to unfold the pipe. I think
Nope.
L1 and down is the pipe.
Hey, Cowboy, I'll buy. Do you guys have a wind roller or no? I need to
Yep.
buy one.
I think you
I
gotta
had
get
to
one.
unfold the harvester first. Oh. Oops.
I'm gonna go park this way here.
Probably not gonna get over there in time.
Okay, and now try the spinny thingy. Oh, you moved to a different vehicle.
I'll keep
I'm back
working
there,
around
though.
until you get back with the windrower.
Yep, I had to come and show everyone what's going on over here.
Wait, somebody has a wind roller already?
I don't think so. I
Pipe
think you gotta
unfolding
buy
ain't
one.
gonna help you.
Oh,
Here, hop
No,
out real
now it
quick, I
looks
got
like
you.
the mail's
Yeah.
ready.
Hop out
Yeah,
across the
lunatic,
gate.
you should just take a break and get over here.
I'm on my way.
Whoa,
This will get kind of crazy. Watch out.
maybe
Yeah,
we can just kind
my
of back up
combine's
that hill
happy.
and...
Do we need to bring a payloader over there?
Oh, this is called
Oh,
breakdancing, Grey Wolf.
Possibly.
I don't know, maybe you can like try and swing up the hill a little bit and kind of tip yourself back
I
over.
tried that. It didn't work.
What was wrong with the road?
The road's broken.
He didn't
I
want
was-
to stay on it.
I was trying to get, like, let you pass, and I went too far.
Can you get it just rolling down the side of the hill?
That's what I'm trying to do. Walk it that way if I can walk it that way now.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, you got me
There you go.
fixed?
Yeah, there you go.
Yay.
Centrifugal force.
Thanks, lunatic.
No problem, no problem.
That didn't last long.
If I can't do it, you gotta get Anthony to do it too, because me and Anthony have a lot of practice in this whole flipping vehicles back over for some reason.
Check
Place
out
your
great
bets.
job there, lunatic. Norman Pierce actually got a really cool shot.
Oh, really? I'll have to check that out.
A shot of me
Yeah, he
flipping?
he got a picture of a firework going off like at the perfect time.
Oh.
I'm just gonna do this. I'm not even gonna mess around.
It's just that trigger thing. It's crazy how it works that much better as soon as it gets dropped, but I forget about the IT runner having that problem. I mean, it depends. Like, I used it for a while on different things or whatever, but it kind of is a nuisance
I
having
could
dropped
probably get
sometimes.
closer to this
Yeah, I
now.
just
Hello,
never,
Richard. How's it going, buddy?
I never got into it because you still had to buy all the separate parts for it.
Hey,
Which
that's
half
not
the
very
cost is
nice.
much money as a normal thing. So
Hey, Richard, how you doing, buddy?
Richard Dower, how was it going, Richard? Hope you're doing good your way.
Alright, field 31. Where's field 31?
It's the one with the
Where we
3
are?
and the 1 next to each other.
No shit, Sherlock.
it's right next to field 3 with the 2.
You guys are a bunch of commodians.
Commodians? Yeah, something like that.
Are you calling us shitheads?
I was going to say, I've had a couple of people say I was full of shit.
I wouldn't shit you guys. You're my favorite turds.
Richard Dower, what's going on?
Wow. Hey, Richard. Surprised to see you in there. Must be making his rounds.
Yeah, I think he was in E1s.
Alright, I'm here.
Yeah, he just
Cowboy.
popped up in my stream.
Alright, yeah, because I can't tell what
I'll start
I'm
off on that side. So you can
Oh,
go
that
on.
was loud.
That spike.
Just shut
Yeah.
my light off.
This is to make me sound so much like Dog, I'm telling you. I am not live, everybody. I know that stream's still saying I'm live, but I promise I'm not. I'll try later.
Oh, there we go. That is much better.
I mean, you get comments on the video. So if you can comment on the video, that's because it's turned into a video. I will remove all those here later.
Richard
I think there's like
Dallas,
5
all
or 6
farmers in one
attempts.
stream. Who's in the game? Well, we got me, we got Lunatic, we got Killer Weasel, Eraserhead, Cows Go Moo, Anthony Peridor.
Somebody didn't read the video description in my stream where I said all that.
Yeah, I didn't put all that in my description.
Cowboy
I
said
had
that's too
time.
much
It
typing.
took a while.
I'm just glad a lot of y'all can abbreviate E1. Everybody knows who E1 is around our group. That's what me and Tiny refer to him as E1.
If I would have known that.
Yeah, I did E1, I did KW, because everybody knows there's only one KW.
I even
And
typed
then,
out his name.
Oh, you did just say, yeah, I did KW.
And I even knew he shortens it KW. I still typed it all out.
I was going to run out of space. That's the only reason why I had to abbreviate whatever. And then Cowboy, I took out the MN in 77, just put Cowboy.
Nope, I haven't
Cows
put
Go Moo.
MN in there. I've got everyone's
Cows Go
full
Moo
name in
is
there.
actually Cows Go Moo. Because it'd just be different if I said cows. It'd be like, well, duh, you got cows on the farm, so what? You know, we got cows, pigs, sheep, and everything. It's like, no, I got cows, really. He's here.
Yeah, and I got so used to all you guys just calling me cows abbreviated. Every time I see that, I think the same thing.
Yeah, you know what I mean? We would
Like, I'll
understand.
be watching like a Mr. Seeley video or something, and he'll mention about cows, and I'll be like, huh, what? Although his last video, or 2 videos ago, he did mention me, but his farm tour 15, I think it was.
I'll put these two together, Cowboy.
Alright. If you're gonna do that, just go in straight lines. Don't worry about going around the corners. So otherwise it misses the corner.
Alright.
I am full.
They have crop destruction on?
Did you get a loader wagon, Cowboy?
Yeah, I got the big one.
Alright, we got a straw starting down here on field 31.
Hey, Dave.
Awesome.
If you're not already
I'm
down
gonna
here.
need that.
Yeah,
Old
just
timer
straw
Dave.
bigger with what we hit, with what we got that's going to produce straw, and we use what you need for the cows, because I'm sure it's going to take quite a bit over there to get that straw.
Yeah.
And then we'll just put all the rest. I got the hayloft by the house, and I got the hayloft too over there by the on the other side of the road too from the house. So
I don't
it's
know
only
if we should even
250.
bother with TMI. Just give them grass and straw and whatever else we can get them without mixing it.
We're gonna do some,
You can see
I
how
was gonna say original fast farming, but 17 fast farm way.
Hey, why are you doing that?
Helping you fast farm. Oh, we had to do it back in 17.
Oh, we need a water truck. Forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
I don't think it's working though.
No, you're messing me up.
Nope, we're going slower.
I'm drifting.
Well, that's why we left that back in 17.
Are you pushing the combine?
Yeah,
Try
he
to.
was.
Somebody just left the tractor there, the lunatic's tractor. And you left it on, wasting all that diesel.
Ah, dang. You're so
You gotta run out, remember?
Yeah. I gotta help her buy fuel, but I wouldn't help her in it, but yeah, I'd run it out. I did
I'm
right
not
out
sure
the
if
diesel.
Tiny's still there, but he was in my chat, or was in my stream.
Trying to mount you from... Yeah, he was.
Oh, I'm good at mounting from behind.
That's what
No,
Richard
we're
just said.
There's a
We're
joke
gonna
for
start
Tots.
tots out. Yeah, so we're gonna start tots out of the works.
He's working
Wait.
tonight anyways, as far as I know yet, so.
Did
Yeah,
I
I
miss
figured.
Alien
I
Jim?
should-
Because I don't... Is that
Jim
Alien Jim
Just
guy
talked to him
lurking?
yesterday.
I don't
yeah,
think
no.
so.
You don't know who Alien Jim is?
No, I know who he is, but I'm not
Oh,
special
okay.
enough for him to come in my stream.
Hey, you never know with that guy.
Yeah, that guy, he don't care. You gotta be popular, any kind of stuff.
Alright,
Don't need to
Nicholson,
be a
Farms, you
douchebag.
take it easy.
He actually confirmed for us yesterday that Sussex is going to be coming to my team.
Oh, so that is gonna be Sussex?
Yep.
So
He
it
is.
begins? Okay.
About like 5, 6 o'clock this morning, Big Daddy was streaming and he popped in there.
Oh, okay.
Gave Big Daddy permission to tell me first, and then 2 seconds after that, Big Daddy was officially like saying it. It's like, hey, thanks for making me feel special, and now I'm not. But yeah, it's all
Well,
confirmed.
didn't you already
he's-
call it that night on the
Wait, why ain't I drop?
When
Oh,
we was all playing or
it's
whatever by the
lagging.
house. What,
Yeah. That
I
was
got some
a
lag
post
going on,
from
too.
Facebook, Bill.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
Mr.
not showing
Seeley
the straw
commented on it,
swath
so
for
I
a
seen
little
it.
while.
What's going
But
on,
yeah,
my
that
dude?
was. I mean, I was just saying that, you know, because that's what it looked like. Of course, it could have been. You know how Tim is. He could have been just doing that to be goofy and throw everyone off, but he actually wasn't. But yeah, he's converting it to Sussex Farm 19, and it's going to be minimal changes to it. If I understood that right. I should say.
It'd be good seeing Sussex again, I'm not gonna lie. I like that
Yeah.
one.
I think
That was my Mercury
I
before
didn't
Mercury
play it
came
much
out.
in 17, but I was just had a lot of maps and stuff going on right there. I didn't break the straw swath, did I? But yeah, I didn't break the straw swath. Don't blame it on me.
What happened?
Old timer Dave's trying to say I broke the straw swath. Not even operating the combine.
Oh.
Racerhead's fault.
No,
Your
I
fault,
was
right there.
lagging. I didn't
That
do
guy
it.
right there, his fault. Sure,
Nonsense.
blame it on the lag.
Lag steer.
You can't blame it on the lag. That's my excuse.
Hey, I can blame it on the lag. I'm using a hotspot.
Not
Okay,
to
I'll let you
piss
get away
anyone
with it.
off, but I downloaded Farming Simulator League map big file size.
That's
you can make nobody
PC,
mad,
ain't
right?
it?
No, you're not gonna make no one mad. We don't have PC, so we can't get the we can't
If we
get
had
that
PC,
stuff.
we'd all be on Farmmit Simulator League probably, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, yeah, no kidding.
Not everyone, but
Yeah, we'd at least be out to try it one time just to have a little
I just
competition.
don't have
I
time.
thought I said
Oh
it.
yeah. Oh
Pretty
shit.
good competitions
Alright, William.
on my own end.
Oh, that'd be
Ah,
cool,
I'm
Richard.
blaming
I'll watch
on
that.
lag. Yeah, this was a fault of lag. Crap, I think I need an adult.
Richard says he's gonna play with Virtual Farmer tomorrow.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, I'll watch
That is
that.
awesome. I'll have to check that out, man.
Yep, I'm gonna need an adult.
You crap your pants again, cows.
That would have been better. I would have been in less trouble right now.
Someone else had a rollover. Hang on, I'm shutting the combine down to go make fun of him too, like you did me.
Grab
I
the
didn't make
front
fun of you, I
loader.
just sat and watched. I
Front
don't even
loader
know
to
what
the
happened. I
rescue.
was just driving all of a sudden I was tipping over. If I wasn't loaded, I'd probably be fixed by now, but
That still ain't nothing. Y'all ought to watch our farewell to Lone Oak video. That was epic.
Oh, that was epic. That
Do
was
we,
a good
Are you
have a
hooked
front
to the
loader?
trailer still?
yep.
Unhook from the trailer.
Idea. Hold on. I don't know
We-
how
we-
this would help at all.
At the end of that video, we had our own junkyard.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, it's gonna throw you.
We were
There you
jumping
go.
stuff. We did all kinds of stuff. Red, white,
Save
Lord,
it.
stupid thing.
Save it. There you go.
Hell yeah. Damn, I'm good. I need a cigarette after that. I don't even smoke.
Oh man.
Six-Wheel and Pop Pop is live over his way. For those of you
Slow
that haven't
down.
checked out Six-Wheel and Pop Pop, no, he hasn't been around the chat, whatever to say anything. I'm not live. I don't know if he subscribed to these other guys. I thought he might have been Cowboy. But be sure y'all check out Six-Wheel and Pop Pop. Y'all tell Lunatic and the
Let's do it
Misfits
on
sent you that way.
All right,
what
where
happened?
did you say that straw was at? What field are you in?
31.
31. I got 2 loads of grass in the barn, so I think we're good there. 31. Where is 31? 31 is
Right
up
next to
by-
32. We've already been over this.
We're down at the plateau.
Oh, dang. Not yet over here, John.
Alright,
Wait, what the hell just happened?
I gotta cross the river.
Are you guys joking?
No, we're
Oh,
serious.
Sometimes.
No, not you guys.
Oh,
I don't know if Anthony actually pissed somebody off or.
Where is Anthony? I see his tractor sitting up in field like 19, but
We don't want to know what he's doing up there. Are we keeping this wheat or selling it?
I don't care what you do with the wheat. I need the straw.
Oh, okay. Make an attempt to find out which has the best price.
I gotta figure out how to
Wait,
get
it's
down,
the 30
get
feet.
down there first.
Oh,
Don't touch my field 21.
aha, I can go right to the bakery. How about
Field art is there. Nobody touch field 21. Anthony's gonna get angry.
Oh shit!
that? So
Oh
that's the
shit!
next one to
Oh shit!
harvest.
Oh, we're going down a hill. Oh,
Yep, I can see
easy,
it in the map.
easy.
No
easy.
way.
Oh, we made it.
Uh,
You just gotta
I'm
know
glad
what you want.
everybody's
even look at the
rolling
friggin'
over,
map
not
now.
just me.
Yeah, I didn't roll
rolled
over.
over.
Yeah, there's for anyone that just joined
Oh,
my
you
chat,
didn't?
there's
No.
Anthony Peridor's
I'm
little
rolling.
field art.
Where's
31.
Funny Bone? I need to make fun of him a little bit.
I gotta cut this.
Went to bed, as far as I know.
Funny
Of
Bones
course he
in bed
did.
on the 4th of July at this early.
It's funny one. It's funny
Yeah,
one, that's all I can say.
he's got kindergarten tomorrow, poor youngin'.
He might have got mad because I was picking on him for losing his phone. I told him to buy the little arm floaties for his phone and he won't lose it again.
I still use arm floaties.
Hey, Richard, that's why we call ourselves a business, man. We all have a good time, and we talk around like that.
Ooh. So you can play chicken with leg.
No,
much
apparently
what-
they're just kidding.
The
Yeah,
case
they're just joking
one.
around back.
Told you I'm good at mounting.
I hope so.
My streams are always exciting, Richard. It's never a dull moment.
Not at all.
I can't get off.
Especially when it's playing with this wood. I had to one time.
Yeah.
The
Cowboy
case
line,
overpowered
I
the
can't get
John
off.
Deere.
That's one thing y'all should know. Huh. Eraserhead does play this game.
Where's
So
the
when
top?
he's asking all the questions about how do you do this, how do you do it's because he logs most of the time. And so that's why it's a little different for him. I should have just stuck him in the forest.
You know, I thought about buying that instead.
I knew you did. I went the hell did you just what I said? We got logging, we got everything here. It would have,
Get on his own there.
I actually,
Farmmit
I gotta
Inc.
admit, I did download I did install the new John Deere track hole forestry equipment.
And that 9R too, right? That 9RT?
No, I didn't
That's
get
how
that.
the wood was born, because of you, Phil. Yeah, I know. And then we have wood jokes for days now. And nights.
I do believe it's cows that's carting, right?
Yeah, cows is carton.
Yeah.
I'm still good. I'm only at 59%. So,
Had a full load of wheat and figured to go sell it because the best price is right over here at the bakery. So I
gotcha.
didn't have to go far. And then Cowboy decided to trying to have a little fun with me, but he couldn't get me off.
That's a personal
No, my
problem.
case pushed your John Deere around though.
Just pushed me around, but you didn't get me off. It's just like Lunatic's problem earlier. He wanted to pull out.
Hey, I got it up, at least. I did, but at least you're right here harvesting now, right? So I got it up.
Hi, Killer.
Yeah, you did get it up.
I see you
Hello.
over there.
Did something the Eraserhead couldn't do. Got it up.
Cows will constantly stop to eat grass.
That's Richard, isn't it?
I know.
That's Richard, isn't it? I know that's Richard.
That's Richard.
Oh man, that's how you know you got good people around. When you can predict who said something when they said it. Oh man.
I had Litfit pop in the chat here when I first
Oh,
fired
really,
off.
Grey Wolf? You know, there's also Cialis. You don't just have to go with the little bluebill.
Smiling Bob smiled for a reason.
I took one of them one time. It got stuck in my throat. I had a stiff neck for 8 hours.
Ooh, you should have went to a doctor after 4.
No, because they stick a needle in it.
Yeah.
Ooh. Uh,
That's protocol procedure.
I'm about to pass
Now,
on
are you
that.
speaking from experience, or did you read up on this?
No, I've heard about it.
Oh, okay.
I know a friend that knows a friend.
Has the
No,
same name as me, but it wasn't me.
I know a couple of 20-something-year-olds that thought it'd be cool to try it out, and yeah, they ended up going to the ER.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to probably stick a needle in there and drain it out.
Yep.
I'm good.
Ain't no way I'd be going to the ER for that. Hell no.
Nope.
Baby, if you're
Slamming the
listening,
door
if
a
it
couple
breaks, it's fucking
times.
broken. If it breaks, it's broken. I am not doing nothing to fix it. Sorry. You'll have to leave me.
But it's purple and ready to explode. Let it explode. I don't care. You ain't sticking no needle in there.
No,
Okay,
it's,
done.
it's a joke.
I don't need them. I don't need the left one anyway.
Cowboy, where are we going?
Oh,
Yeah.
cows on full.
I'm trying to figure out how to get back up there.
Okay, hold on.
You
I'm
gotta
over
go
at
back,
Lunatic.
U-turn.
I found the right
Behind the,
spot.
because there's
all
a
the
dirt
way.
road behind the
You got
BGA.
these damn fences.
Oh, is there a road
You
behind the
can't just
BGA?
spin
I
around.
think so, if I'm not mistaken. I was looking at the map
Oh.
earlier. It looked like
Yeah,
you
if
go
you go
through
to
the
the
power gap.
shortcut, there's a dirt road.
Yeah, it's like a dirt road. You follow. You go through the BGA and then go out to the back side of it, and it like crosses. It looks like it at least on the map.
Yeah, it goes across. I've used it.
Oh, that's right. You said you
Why-
used it. Yeah, that's right. You were the
Why
one who used
didn't I
it. That's
see
right.
this pad right here by 32? I could have put the cattle barn right there.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a
I'm
big
on-
pad by 32. Off 31. I had a farm set up there when I started this map.
Yeah, and that dirt road. Yeah, it is a bridge for sure. And that dirt.
Yeah.
And that dirt road you can only go through. Oh, that's that raggedy bridge from what is it, from Ravenport?
Yeah.
With the
Yeah.
wood everywhere.
There's
Yeah,
a fence
that
all the
wanna
way
go
along
across.
here. I
Yeah,
can't
that
get through
one-
the damn fence.
I own it. It should be able to. Where you at?
There's a
pass
dirt
the
road up a
triples?
steep hill.
Did you pass the BGA, Cowboy?
No,
Where's the
No,
no,
we're back.
no,
Let's say make the left.
no.
Y'all
We
gotta
do
go-
not
y'all
want to
gotta go
hear
in.
how that.
Into the BGA. Like you actually got to drive into it.
Yeah,
Go
you gotta go
around the
through it.
bunkers. Yeah, you got to go through
I
the
don't know
BGA.
where the BGA is. Oh, that's way up there.
Oh.
Okay.
Just keep going the road. We're real close over by Field 31.
Oh, y'all are good
You
then
guys-
going that way. Yeah, y'all can just take the regular way since y'all are already that way.
So VLS wants to know if we want to hear a story about how she used to shove catheters into man's wood.
Oh my gosh, VLS, let me tell you that. I heard that's. What did somebody say? That's
And I
terrible.
mean jamming the
She left
tube
that
up there.
Has
Whew.
anybody ever been cath before? Any male that's here been cath? Had a catheter before?
No, thank
I'm
God.
telling you,
I
y'all
had
don't
to
even
when
know
I
how
had
bad
my
that
bike
is.
wreck.
I tell you, you just wish you died in that bike wreck.
Oh, I was out when they put it in.
No, were you out? Oh, okay.
Go
no, I
ahead, you
wasn't
can
out.
tell it. Tell it, go
I
ahead.
was not out whenever I had to get
I don't
cathetered.
care.
And it was terrible.
Oh,
I don't wish that on my worst
You want me
enemy.
to move?
I don't know what it's like for a female or whatever to get needle gas, but I'm telling you, it was just.
Hang on, let me.
I don't wish that on my worst enemy.
I'm just throwing it on the ground there, and then we won't have problems.
Lunatic, you get by now?
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Never had a
it.
catheter, but I've had an STD test before. That ain't fun.
Oh, isn't that where that? Never mind. They Q-tip you, right?
Yep. It's
Oh, that'd probably be.
It would have been nice if they used the normal Q-tip. Hell,
They use that.
they tell you not to
6 inch
piss for
long.
like 4 hours, and then they stab you with a freaking Q-tip. And all for nothing because I came up clean, which I knew I was. So it was good peace of mind after because you know, but still. You all emptied there, Eraserhead, or? The hell, I scare everyone away with my story?
No, I was reading what Richard said, and he wants thing. He's like, "DLS, hands off my wood."
Huh?
So, but he went. I don't know where. Did he say he had to step away for a second? I think he said something about that.
Oh, I didn't hear. I only listened to half the stuff half the time, so I missed 3/4 of it.
Oh yeah, sorry guys, I'm back. One of the kids came in, I had to talk to him.
Oh, you good? I thought it
Kid came in and hoped to put us on mute.
I
Do
did.
you have a harvester freed
Good,
up
you're
or
learning.
just now I freed up mine. Like I said, we got all the straw laid out in this field.
not? Well, Field
What do I need to
22 has got something.
No,
in it
not
that
yet.
contains straw.
Richard, I had revenge of the
22?
Taco Bell earlier.
Yeah, right up here across
Is it
the
ready
road
to
from
go?
the farm. Yeah.
Yeah, it's ready to go to it. All right, on my way.
In pain. What'd you do, Grey Wolf? Get a catheter? Why am I collecting wheat when there's a trailer right over there?
You can't hear me tinkle, Richard. I didn't go tinkle.
As long as you washed your hands after.
Is it gonna need
You
both?
washed your
Yeah,
hands,
huh?
did you?
Yeah, don't.
Huh? I always wash my hands.
You didn't answer right away, so I doubt that now.
Oh, I was reading something in the chat. Trying to drive, read something in the chat, and listen. I can't try-task. Multi?
Did you at least wipe
Yeah, I
front
can
to
do
back?
2.
Alright,
I
Killer,
think
if you
that
want to
thing's
go after...
full.
Is it?
Well, if I had to
think
wipe
it's
when I
already
peed,
full.
I would, but I really don't have to.
Straw,
Y'all fill up
yeah,
the first
straw's
hayloft?
just
You
about
ain't gonna
full.
lie. We know you all want you at
We need hair
Is that just the
silage.
first barn or both barns?
I only
No,
got
that
one
was
barn
earlier.
up so far.
I got 2 haylofts up.
I got one barn. We're going straight to the barn.
That's all you had there?
Oh, like straight to the cow pen, you mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. I just finished
Okay, well
it,
now you
so...
can start putting it up there in
I'll
them
get that one.
haylofts.
Alright,
I mean,
yeah.
so you have some extra stored up. You won't need that whole field. Probably what, another load or two? A load? A piece, maybe?
Probably.
I'm here, Grey Wolf. It always takes a turn.
Yeah.
Yes,
And then we just plow everything else and see. And we just went ahead and
I
did
sure
straw
do.
to make sure you would have something.
Multiplayer
Because
the
straw
other
is the
week,
less
last
the
week,
cows use. You know what I mean? The least thing that
What's
they use is
wash
straw
home,
when it
you know,
comes
wash
to that.
home.
Yeah.
That's
I
Weasel, if
sit
you
backwards
wanna
and I use the
take
back
care
of the toilet
that,
seat like
I
I'm
am
driving
gonna
a
get
tractor.
water tank up here and get some water.
That is a
to
weird
these
way to
cows.
take a shit, dude.
No, Anthony said I pee sitting down.
Oh man! Why doesn't? Did you figure? Does Anthony just not want to talk in the party?
What did you
I don't know, must be cows.
drop in the toilet, didn't you? You dropped your phone in the toilet. Well, you're acting.
Who, me?
Nope. The wife.
The wife.
Second time she's dropped her. I don't know if it was in the toilet, but that was the second time she's dropped her phone in water, like last week.
Oh man. Is it waterproof? Did you get her waterproof one, or did she get herself a waterproof one at
No,
least?
but he has enough experience. The phone will be fine.
VLS, I'm
Is that quick,
completely
man?
kidding.
She's dumped about this phone twice, her last phone a couple times. She's dumped a couple of my phones in the water. She knows what to do.
Rice.
I have rice. No, I don't have rice. Why did I say I have rice?
I don't know.
That's what she came in here with, was a bag of rice. And she's like, say it again, and that's why I'm thinking rice. I don't know, the one phone she did that with too, and it didn't work. The phone ended up dying, but the last couple times she's done just let the phone sit in the rice and it's actually worked.
Anthony says he's good talking in just the chat.
Alright.
I told you, I scare him.
Alright, do we got a water tower somewhere?
I don't think so.
Alright, I'm gonna put one up then.
Isn't there
if
one
I
on the farm?
If I can get this truck across.
I thought there was one. Oh no, I'm thinking of Jim's watching home map.
Wait, that happened to you, lunatic?
No, that's not going to be under silos. What's that going to be under? Decoration?
Lunatic, you still here?
What?
Miscellaneous.
Baby lunatic sold your entire farm off?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
She locked me out of the house and then she did it. No joke, man. I forgot what I did to her. I was being mean or so. I timed her out in Farmmit Inc's chat. That's what I did. I had a blue wrench at that time, whatever, and I timed her out for really no reason.
Oh,
And then
that's funny.
I wasn't thinking nothing about it, and then she was like, go out there to the truck and grab me this, and that, and I went out and she locked the door and she held my PlayStation controller up in the window of the door, and I was like, no, she do it. And she couldn't really think of what to do, so what she did is went and sold off, and on top of that, it was my Grind Up series that I was doing my episodes on. She sold everything I owned on that farm, the animal pins, I mean, everything that I'd had up to date for, I forgot what episode I was on, and didn't let me back in. And was like, you gonna
We're
ever
gonna
do that
play
again?
GTA later, Haley.
I was like, no, I will never do that again. I'm sorry. And I've
Jack-
been pretty good. I had to password my
Jack-
PlayStation though, so she can't get on it.
Jack's gonna join again too. He just messaged me. He's like, "You guys gonna get on GTA later?"
Ah,
It's a possibility.
We can have one hell of a race with that many people.
oh, we really can. This thing, and everything's ×3, whatever. That's why I plan on at least doing this for a few hours, an hour or two. However long really I want to do it. At least to get them cows all fed up and everything like that. Since we got so many.
Sorry, I intruded in your conversation with Anthony. Did Lunatic also tell you he was carrying a new TV and the door swung open and broke his TV? Nope, you didn't tell me that.
Yeah, I remember that.
That's Richard again, isn't it?
47-inch. Nope, that was Anthony. And then
That was
Richard
Anthony,
said
yeah.
47-inch TV, rest in peace.
Rest in peace. No, literally though.
Alright, so Anthony's down to play GTA for a bit too.
Yep, that screen door, man, you know the little latches they have that hold them doors open or whatever? That thing
Yep.
gave, and when it gave, I had the screen side towards the handle, and that little, you know, it's the little L handle, whatever that's
Yep.
got, like, whoop, shoop, right through that screen, man. And then I went to yank on it, because I thought that the TV cover was what was hung up when I yanked. I just straight down that screen. So do I need to do straw swath again down here at this field that's closer to y'all, or you want me to turn that off now?
No, you can swath it up. We can use
Alright.
straw.
Oh, let's see here.
Are you guys done with straw on the fields we just harvested or no?
Yeah, probably, because they already got the barn full. And
Alright, so
I
you want
figured
me to
they
go
were gonna-
down and start plowing that field?
y'all gonna get any more loads from down there, Cowboy?
I don't know. Do
I
we
mean,
need it, Weasel? If he's got this field up here, we could probably just feed off of this field up here.
Alright, then yeah, plow it in.
Okay.
It's better safe than sorry to have it, you know what I mean, at least.
Is that harvesting going on in field 19?
Man, I had to go to your chat to see what they were talking about over there.
Holy shit, that was quick.
Freddie drove us
All
over
right.
Oh.
because Freddie had to grab his snacks. Your change is in your bag.
Okay.
She won't do.
Oh, come here. Are you scared? Come here. Come here. Where's Butch?
He's downstairs laying outside. I gotta give him a bath.
Somebody called
He's
my
not
name.
scared of fireworks?
He went in his pool. He rolled in his pool and went and made a mud puddle in the yard, and he's completely black. He's not
Oh,
white
great.
anymore.
Garden hose.
Yep. He's getting the hose again.
Now I gotta give him a bath after.
Yeah, outside, not in the tub. Not if he's muddy.
The hose won't get it off of
No,
him.
we
It's all hard on his
need-
skin.
we
You
need
gotta-
Well,
Hair
do it in his tub, in
silage.
his
Pool.
pool then.
grease.
You
Yeah,
clog-
Caleb Rose.
I'm gonna clog the drain with mud.
Not going too bad.
Richard, this is Pacific Northwest. Alright, I backed up already. Where's is the hey Tiny?
Where you guys at?
No, don't put him on my bed.
I'm
He
back.
already done that
Do it.
once.
Put him on the
Wait,
bed.
what?
Do it.
You want me to go get more straw,
Oh, throw up on your
cowboy?
bed. I was about to get mad at me. So
We're
talking
good
about my
on
dad. I was like,
straw.
what?
You can collect it if
Oh,
you
there's
want.
some-
We
Yeah,
just-
too.
There's some
Start
straw right
fighting.
here. Right behind your cows.
Yeah, we need a hay
by the
barn
way.
to put it in.
Oh man, I gotta use this stupid angled plow. Who bought the angled plow?
No, you don't. You can go get you. I have a case one somewhere. I thought.
But we
Yeah,
still at the
Anthony
shop?
stole it.
We need to tether some
You can get
grass
another
and
one.
make some hay for
That's
the cows.
just- I used the that case plow to do the fine tuning, and I'll run a 10.5 after I got my edges knocked out. Because I
I'll
mean, with
just
them
use
bigger
this
fields,
one, it's fine.
yeah, the 10.5 is just
Do we
meant
have
for
a
them
grass
fields down
field?
there. I think Killer's done mowed it, if I'm not mistaken, so we have to get it again, because then I'm gonna plant the other one in grass that's wheat over there, or that was wheat. I don't know if it's still wheat or if y'all went ahead and planted that in grass. Let's see, what is that?
Oh man, this thing is lagging.
Cows
Is someone
just
in
running
the
around like a
shop?
chicken with Tourette's.
Oh, dang. Killer, did you plant 11 in grass already?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
No, I'm gonna just plow over the straw.
I already planted and fertilized it.
Lunatic,
Okay.
you're not coming back, or Killer, you're not coming back for more straw, are you?
No, I think we're good.
Uh,
I mean, you're
no,
gonna
we're
need this.
We got
Because
this
there, yeah, I
field
think
up
up
here.
here.
I think we're good with that.
Yeah, we got straw up here.
Alright.
Just plow it in.
We need hay though. We need hay for the cows. We need to tether up some grass.
I mean, I did the wrong
Do we
one.
have any
I don't know.
grass mowed up? I'm not doing anything. I can do that.
Oh, Richard makes a good point. We could sell it.
I think we loaded up that field we had cut.
Do you want me to load it and
Oh,
sell
because-
it?
My
Yeah,
thing is
just
on.
do that. You borrow one of their
Goes on
loaders.
still.
I'll bring a loader down there.
The machine to pick it up.
Alright.
When it's on, it goes slower.
Jacob Hagen, what's going on? Nah, we got a full server right now.
Field 13's grass. It's kind of small, but
What's
Oh,
7?
gun
Good
nut.
on
That's
Yeah,
what I'm trying to
straws.
look at right there.
17's grass. So I'll sell my field 3 because we don't need the hay anymore, and I'll buy that.
Alrighty.
So that's a little bit bigger.
Snowblower and trailer?
And then
Is that what Richard
find
wants?
the mower.
Yeah.
Oh, too far. There we go.
Yeah, we got
Go
some
ahead
big
and
old-
mow that
If
up.
you want to get a rig, whoops, let me stop. As a matter of fact, there's a big truck already down there. Nah, we don't have a 3-point on the front of a dang big truck no more. My gosh, I wish that we had that again. Where are all of our modders at? Come on, get us that, what was that, the lizard truck that had the 3-point on the front? Man, I forgot
Yeah.
the name of it.
That was
What were they called?
No, Black Sheep
The
Modding
8
did that.
hook, the 850 hook and the 950
Yep,
hook,
the
wasn't it?
850 hook.
They 59 took and then their man pack headed to
Yeah,
it.
their man pack, yeah.
Yeah, Manpack didn't have nothing on the 850 hook.
Ugh, yuck. Nasty, I'm getting in this red tractor.
Yeah, no, it didn't have the power.
Ah, nasty.
So are you bringing me one or am I buying one or am I going to get one?
I'm bringing one down there, but if you want to go ahead and lease one, and whatever you want to do
No.
right there.
If you would.
If you're bringing
you
it
don't-
down, I won't waste the money.
Well, I was about to say I'll use one. You can use one instead of making you stay down there and do that all by yourself.
Well, are you doing another field? If you're doing another field, it's fine.
My harvester's running by itself, I think.
Oh, so you're paying a worker?
Yeah, it was a little bitty field. Of course, I'm a Farmmit. I hire workers all the time. I like to multitask.
I'm only going 12 miles an hour.
You know.
Oh, so you know what? I'll let you load the straw and I'll plow.
You. That way.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go. That'll work perfect. But yeah, no, I'm used to playing by myself, man. You don't understand. I can hire the maximum limit of workers and
Limited.
still be doing stuff around the farm. Yeah, what's up, Billy?
Go on your
what's it called?
Nice.
The terraforming mod.
Yeah.
And go to the field right next to the cows.
There it is.
I will
Field
be
21.
right back.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know about Field 21.
Oh yeah, man.
I
Yeah,
saw
that's
that. I'm like, what the hell?
That's Anthony's field, man. Oh, that is cool. I'm gonna do it
I
again
was
now.
like,
as
what
well.
happened there?
Oh, what's up? Oh, yeah. Talk. I looked at it through soil composition, man. I didn't ever fly over and look at it. Golly, that made it that much more funnier. Oh,
I thought it was.
you did? Oh, I'm gonna have to check that out real quick.
Oh, do that, cows for real, man. Fly over and check it out. I did it through the soil.
Yeah, it's gonna need everything, Richard. Pretty sure.
Field 21 is. Oh,
Right next
yeah,
to
Richard,
20.
What I'll do, Richard, is throw lime down on it, fertilize it, and then I will cultivate all that in and then plant it. And then so that way it gets the round 1 fertilization after I cultivate that, and then when the planter comes, that's round 2 fertilization plus the crop getting planted in. I don't have to worry about chasing the crop to do fertilization later on. But that's what we do. Once you completely plow it, we'll end up liming it, spreading fertilizer on it, and then cultivate that in. I mean, that's the way I really did it on the real farm. You know what I mean? That's exactly the way we do it. Once we harvested, we spray our first round of whatever chemicals we go down. We didn't have to do lime. We didn't do lime in Texas, but we do our fert. We plow that in, and then we go through and usually do another round of some kind of fertilization or some kind of crop protection that we come, and then cultivate that in, and then they'd come through and plant and still spray, pesticide, herbicide, whatever after that.
Yeah. Holy shit, an hour and a half flew by.
He's already plowed a little bit of it, Richard, so I don't want to have to replow whatever, so I just cultivate it in. I like cultivating too sometimes.
Don't know if anyone watches how farms work, but
usually that's the way I do it, Richard. Once the field's harvested like it is in this state, it will get hit with lime, it'll get hit with fertilization, and then the plowing or cultivating starts there that way, but usually right after a harvest.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop this angled plow, go grab a straight one so you can start filling your trailer, and I can hit the headlands.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anthony says help. Oh no, what is he doing?
He's stuck. You see this row right here too, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna come back down on there real
Okay, okay. Can one of you guys go help Anthony? I don't know.
quick. Is he up there with y'all, cowboy? Where'd he go? Oh, no, okay. Oh my goodness.
Alright, I am back.
I see where he's at
what's
now,
going
and he's
on?
not even
Yeah, I could.
close to the road.
I'm not doing too bad.
I wish he was streaming so I could go see.
If any of y'all watched my Facebook live videos last Saturday night, I came close to winning my first heat race. I was pissed.
Yeah, we saw.
You know, there's everybody. I've heard it after that night. Everybody's like, "Oh, Robin's racing, Robin's racing." Yeah, I agree, 100%. Robin's racing, but there's a difference between rubbing and wrecking. If you can't beat somebody without wrecking them, then get the fuck off the track. Pardon me.
I don't even do no kind of track racing, but I know that if you're faster than me and you're running a good line, the thing you're supposed to do is move out of your way and let you go around.
Yeah, and I've done that before, several times.
Yeah, yeah, I have too. You know what I mean? I would. You know what I mean? I know how it's done. I'm not even a track racer. That's the thing. But that's the way it's supposed to be done. Is if you're really right there and I'm blocking your line because I'm slower than you, I gotta get. Well, I don't have to, But I mean, that's racers' logic, man.
Yep.
You know, get out of the way, let you get whatever, and that's the way it does. You clearly had a clean line the
Alright
whole
guys,
time you
I
was running.
fixed it for him.
And then he bumped you already a couple of times before that wreck. I seen him come down on you a couple times. You held
If
it though.
if
There
he
you
wouldn't
go,
have,
Last
Anthony.
if he
time
wouldn't have
he
hit
literally
me,
came down and cut you completely off on that
Yep.
last one. He literally cut your line dead. He wanted you.
Where'd you
out
go?
if he
I mean,
wouldn't
I
have
don't know
cut
if he
me
claims
off
it was an
that
accident or
second
what. Did he get
time,
black flag for that? Oh, no, it was last
Hey,
lap. That's right.
fuck no, he didn't
I
get
fixed
black
it.
flagged.
I fixed it,
If
Anthony.
he wouldn't have cut me off that second time, I would have been in contention for the win. After
Oh, I
watching the
can have
video
the
that I
plow?
watched at that last hit where he run me down in the grass and shattered my right
Oh.
front wheel,
Yeah.
during that hit, I could see, you know, after watching a separate video, I could see I wouldn't have won that race even after that hit, because that cluster coming out of two put Drazkowski way out front. I'd have never caught him. But if he wouldn't have cut me off that second time and ran me
Yeah,
down in
you
the
would have got him
grass,
because that's where you was coming to pass both of them. Well, that's where you was
Yeah.
coming to pass both of them. Yeah,
Yep.
well, twice you was going to pass both of them. That'd put you in the pole position right there, first place.
yep.
That's when he
Caleb,
came
that
down, you
was
blocked
at
your line. I was like, all
Lacrosse
right.
Fairground Speedway in West Salem, Wisconsin.
And then the next one, you know, when he pulled out, you had to brake. That's what made him start to pull off whatever. And then you came up in that third time is when he just came down and went ahead, didn't even care. Like he just totally did that. And then I knew, like I said, everybody was all freaking out in that group message, whatever. You know, I was doing the whole watch party on Facebook, and they were all like, "Oh, he flipped! Oh my gosh!" No, and I was like, "No, camera angle, because we could see the sky." And then you pulled back up into the pits or whatever, and you got out, and I was like, "That's Cowboy with the long hair. That's all I can see. You point left and right, yelling and such." It's like, there he goes. He mad. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, my
Yeah, I
helmet
fixed
went
the tractor
sailing
and I
across the
stole it.
trailer.
Oh man, I was wondering
I
how come you
stole
got out with that.
Anthony's
I didn't even
tractor.
think about that one. You stole Anthony's tractor?
Oh, wait. Can somebody go grab the other one that I left on at the shop?
Maybe.
Well, wasting gas.
Anthony, if you're not doing anything, can you go shut that one down?
When is Anthony ever doing anything?
Anthony's like, hey, you stole my tractor. Nothing was helping.
Ooh. Anthony said cows can kiss grass. No, I'm just kidding. He didn't say anything.
Well, I can. I'm mowing it, so.
Oh, you went to Deer
See, I'm
Creek
mowing
last
it.
week. Cool, cool. Yeah, I'm a blacktop driver. I'd probably try my hand at dirt track once or twice, but stuff gets wrecked a lot quicker on dirt than it does on blacktop. And you know, we ain't got a whole lot of money stuck into our cars. We like keeping them one piece. I haven't had no major wrecks this year. I haven't had to fix nothing major. I'm pretty fortunate. I've got maybe 500 stuck into my car. But then on the flip
Cows
side
need
of
to
that,
be tipped over and tickle his belly.
there's no dirt tracks around here that have a V6 division. So it's, you know, I'd try it once or twice just to see how it goes, but I don't think I would ever commit myself to running a dirt track.
I can tell you it's more dirty.
Yeah, it's more dirty. The only reason why I would prefer dirt over asphalt is because getting the chamber and everything set right there, you just hang that car as loose as you want to, as long as you got that line. And you know, it's a good track, especially with some good tack, some good clay into it. Man, you literally the whole time that left front tire hovering off the ground, just
Yeah, but see, that's where it gets hairy though, because like I shattered my right front wheel and I still finished third. I was able to finish that race. Granted, it was coming to the checkered flag when it all happened, but I still finished that race.
Yeah, I would
Now,
rather use the straight plow too.
If you're hanging it sideways going around a dirt track and you blow a right front wheel or even a right rear, that rim is going to dig into the dirt and you are going for a ride, son.
Yeah, you're stuck, boy. That's what I'm talking about. You are going.
And there ain't no stopping it.
I think that's the only reason anyone ever watched Outlaws, the way they bounce.
Oh man, them things. I've seen them in person once before on a high bank quarter-mile clay oval, and they are wide open all the way around the track.
It had to be. That's a direct drive transmission.
Yep.
There ain't no
And
stop.
they
It's just
are.
go.
And
It's just go.
when there ain't no outside wall, they go for a ride.
I've seen some of them. I've seen some of them toss themselves up over the fence. I mean, like literally over the fence. And you know how
Yep.
tall that fence is?
Yep.
Man, that's why I like cows. I'll stick to my drag racing, man. I mean, it's expensive. I can tell you that, but by God, chase is a race. That's what it is. I can take my personal vehicle and get into bracket racing, and as long as I run on my ET, I can tax you and take all that money if I want to. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Heads up's a different story. Yeah, I understand, but you don't have to have a fast car. Just that bracket racing. I love bracket racing.
I think I'm about 20 miles from it. That's all, or 25 miles from it. But that's all they do is. I don't think they have any heads up. As far as I know, it's all bracket, but they follow IHRA safety regs and everything.
Yeah, see, that's where it's at. That's where I made the most money on bracket. Everybody, we did the whole heads up thing on the back roads, whatever, that kind of stuff like that. That's just the college punks that I wanted to take their mom and daddy's money and stuff. Yeah. Mustangs and Challengers and Chargers and all that stuff. That was it with that. But my real money came from bracket racing when we had a race car, like I said, as a matter of fact, I totaled my race car on, racing off the track on the street, and that's when we couldn't afford to rebound from that. So I just watched
that's what I was telling you tomorrow night that I'm thinking about going to. They call it the real street drags. There's, as far as I know, there's still timing, but they have the said they have the timing signs off and everything, so you don't know what you want. Yep. You just know it's all heads up, but after that, I think they have normal bracket racing.
And the track usually ain't prepped beforehand.
They got Friday night drags
I'm less
up
than
here.
15 minutes from
they do have
Thunder Valley.
At some point, they do have a no prep class coming. I thought about going to that, but I have to remember to see if I have off work or not.
Well, they got a Friday night drag up here. It's but it's only a 300-foot strip that they run.
So it's just 8th mile. That's it. I mean, but that's what I had 355 years in my Datsun, and so that thing would only run 8th mile. That's all I run is 8th mile track. It costs a lot more to make your car go faster in 8th mile than it does the quarter. To me, that's the way I see it. And so.
No, it does.
And there was a lot more people in the 8th mile class than there was in the quarter mile class, to where that's where the money was at, and so we had to chase the money. But like I said, hardly ever a heads up. Friday night test and tune was heads up. That's when I'd find out that I wouldn't stand a chance next to half of them cars if it wasn't for the bracket and the time slot. Like, that's the only way that I was like, "Ooh, man, I'm glad I bracket race you." My gosh, you got a lot of money.
Yeah, and I've had to explain that to people before. Like, oh well, them guys are going 160 in the 8th mile, and then we're going 100 same speed in the quarter. Why can't they just take the 8th mile?
Yeah, Caleb, that's what I was talking about. Is Friday night drags. It's they run a 300-foot strip.
Cal, do you have any milk?
Pretty much like the how we kind of roughly estimated.
That would have been Richard asking that.
Almost $1,000 a millisecond.
Hi, Richard. No milk tonight, Richard. You're gonna have to drink your coffee black. All right, field 17 is done mode.
But they do that every third Friday of the month, I think.
Richard, have you not played? Have you not tried this map out?
As far as I know, Richard was still only playing 17.
No, he's on 19. His streams, I want to say, have been 19. I catch them after the fact or whatever when I have to go rewatch them, but I want to say I don't think I've seen a Pacific on that one.
Oh, I thought he was only doing 17 yet. I don't want to mow the grass over that.
I have playing it tonight. Oh, he's playing it now.
You played it last night?
No, he's playing it now.
Okay, last night. See, I ain't
Oh, he streamed it last night, yeah.
Streamed it last night? Okay, I ain't caught up on the last 2 streams that he did, whatever, because I didn't catch him as he was live. I usually catch him after the fact.
He's pulling money out of everything.
I like it, Richard, because it's pretty much like 2 farms
Oh, there's the other 20
YouTube's
that I
not
was
saving your
looking for.
videos, really.
That's not good.
Oh, well, Tiny, okay.
Alright, Tiny, take care, buddy.
Was he like a couple more hours, I want to say, before he's off, Cows?
Thanks for stopping in.
I don't know. I didn't even know he was working tonight
Who's that, Tiny?
until I started talking. Yeah.
Yeah. He ain't that far from me.
No, Caleb,
He's
that was
probably
back
about
when they
an
used to
hour
do
or
the
so
spectator
away.
drags. They'd run around the quarter
Hour or
mile
so away.
racetrack, they'd run around
Yeah,
the
about
quarter
that.
mile oval. But no, they started doing these Friday night drags, and they run it down the front stretch of the big track, where it's basically ends up being a 300-foot strip.
He said he tried OBS last night.
Ah, okay.
And actually, this Saturday night they do have what they call them the contact drags. We haven't seen them yet. They also got a demo derby this Saturday night at La Crosse Speedway.
Hey, Dallas County
But
Scratcher, how are
the
you?
contact drags is they got a bunch of house cars at the track.
Oh, that was
They're all
nice. Thank you. I
V6s,
appreciate that.
And we get assigned to whatever car we're gonna run, and we go out there and run it like the old spectator drags, where you go around the quarter mile track. Only
You
difference
guys aren't
is
subscribed to each
it's
other. Go
full
check each other out.
contact. It's a full contact drag race, so this is going to be really interesting. I may be Facebook Live for that. That's going to be.
Something worth it, yeah.
I told a buddy of mine, I
That's
says,
what-
I'll roll that sumbitch over. I don't care. Let's do it.
It's not mine, let's flip them.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's got a cage in it.
No, there ain't no cages. You just
I've been upside down before. I don't want to do that without a cage.
you just tuck way down below the head of the seat rest. You'll be good.
Yeah, I know. It's the only reason why my head ain't caved in right now.
Richard owns fields 29, 30, 31, and 32. Guys, if you haven't yet, check out Dallas County Scratcher, Haley Marie,
Good, Straw's
Lunatic
good,
Calm,
Cleaner.
Cows Go Moo, MN Cowboy 77 PS4,
And Anthony married her likes bacon.
Killer Weasel the Slow Farmer, the Fast Farmer. Is there anybody else I'm missing?
Do they have a tedder to make hay or?
Oh, check
We
out
don't.
Richard
I gotta
Dower.
buy one.
Yeah, Richard Dower.
Yeah, he just said he does streams and stuff, and
Yeah,
he's
he
a
does.
fellow farmer.
He does.
He's been one of my
Yes.
one of the Farmmit's toughest critics whenever it came down to us being on 17. Like I said, he's been around since then. He just recently was able to start being able to stream.
Yeah, I got you.
Anthony is gonna
PC,
start
stuff
doing
like that.
food vlogs.
He better. He better.
As much as he eats, he'll probably be a 390-pound food vlogger. I don't know. I've never seen a picture of her, but maybe someday we'll see a picture of Anthony.
Picture of her.
Just call Anthony a her.
You caught that?
That's great.
It took you guys long enough.
Oh, hey Anthony, I got a guy that's looking for a date.
I'm glad Richard says it. Hey, Richard, do you know, do you have to own this BGA to be able to drive through it?
Yes.
No, you don't. I have to drive through it.
You have to just drive through it? You know what I mean? I know you can't use it. Okay, well that's good, because I'm selling that BGA back.
I'm not
Cowboy plays
fast
the
or
fucker.
slow farmer. I'm the boring farmer. Yeah, me too. Don't feel bad.
Holy shitty racer, how many times are you gonna let me drive through you?
What
Yeah,
the frick are
Richard's
you talking
consistent.
about?
It's
When he
about
comes
8
to his
right
farm,
there.
like I said, he likes to do it by the book. And that's why, you know, with the whole sell the straw, yeah. You
You're
know,
not even near me.
I'm running through your ghost.
I'm just running it like, you know, we're just doing a casual
I'm
Look at my
down.
stream.
messing around farm, but that's true. We make our dollar on it. Last
Go
thing we
look at my stream. I keep running over your ghost.
I was gonna say, cause I'm down on field, I don't even know.
Oh, I missed about that.
I'm on field 31.
Yeah, to make silage. We
Plowing.
got a bunker placed, Richard, instead of that, and I just sold that. That was $300,000.
Ah,
That we got
there
back.
you go. I'm gonna run over Killer's ghost now.
You need to own the BGA to make silage.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
what
they
you know.
put a bunker
You're walking
down.
towards me, Eraserhead.
I don't know how.
You're like
I'm in a
really
tractor plowing right
slowly
now.
walking. Check out my stream. You're doing the moonwalk.
Here we are,
Hang
making
on.
clones as usual.
Oh, wait, who's talking?
Cowboy.
There we are.
Oh, it's Cowboy? Okay.
Cowboy. Yeah, if you go over by the if you go over by the bin over there, Cowboy, Killer's over there moonwalking too. Oh, his ghost is.
Why is it not coming? Oh my god.
Get in the truck.
Hey, wait, stop.
did
Pull
the
ahead.
same
Pull
thing
ahead.
for
Stop.
cows.
Stop. Is he in the cab with you?
Yep. Yup.
And yet he's down there mowing, what, 17?
Yep. Because I passed him, I almost ran into him on accident.
And you stole my
You
truck
know what? I'm leaving the truck right there too.
with me walking in it.
Yup. Oh, I'm hungry. Kitty bar time.
Yeah, I see that
Walking
right
all
now, Richard,
proud.
driving by it up here. Yeah, and there's also that pad that was over there. I believe Cowboy, to make things easier, put the
Trying to help
bunker
me
down right
again.
beside the cattle pen. We're just running cows and
Oh, I
stuff
know
here
where
right
it
now.
is. Yeah, oh, no, Killer's this ghost is moonwalking and it's just trying to straight up run. Running in place, that's a bad way to get exercise.
Oh, damn, he's hauling
If you
out,
guys
too.
subscribe to us,
Let's say,
don't.
I don't know if he's there for anyone else. But
Holy hell.
If- We will get back to you when we're done streaming for sure.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Look at him go. Nowhere fast.
what are you eating?
Oh,
My dog. You better not be eating my charger. I'll kick your ass. Don't lick me. I caught you doing something bad. Alright.
after he just stole the truck.
You're good. Don't worry.
And he ran us over. Oh, he's stuck now.
You're safe.
Can't get the timing right. There we go. Try and run over me now, Anthony.
Alright, who's eating?
Killer.
I think it's cows.
Oh. So none of
Yeah,
Anthony,
Crest
'cause
is pretty good.
He hasn't had his headset on yet.
Hey, Lunatic, did you check out my stream?
I got candy bar. I'm gonna eat it.
Yeah. I was looking at that too whenever everybody jumped over to look at it.
Weasel's over here hauling ass and going nowhere.
Nowhere. Yet he's mowing 17. Ain't that great? We clone everybody. We all need to clone ourselves here then, I guess. We won't even have to pay for a hired worker.
Stuck that.
He's
over here,
just
you can see,
driving into shit.
You can see Killer trying to race to nowhere, and freaking in the background's the Eraserhead's moonwalking.
Let me play that theme music. That reminded me to turn the radio on in the tractor. Heck yeah.
Can you hire a worker? Yeah, I just did. Should I hire a worker and let it go, or?
Yeah, you could, and then you can have this ugly case. Do you want this case? You can drive that. You can pick up that I've been selling it at the barn, and I'm gonna throw that other.
If
fin
I
back
hire
on
a
that
worker though, should I
10.5.
use the that bigger
No,
plow?
I'm about to run it. It's better to run it manually.
Oh, okay.
I know you don't like them. I've got used to them. Kind of. That one. That's the only one I'll run out of turn plows. Is that 10.5.
Here, let me hit a headland quick. Over to where you already are. Where are you selling this stuff?
The barn.
Where's
It's,
that?
how you pass that bakery to get to 26. It's down at the other end of 26.
Okay.
Right up there, at the top of 27, basically. Just follow that as you pass that bakery, hang a right on that paved road, and just follow that around as you round that curve. It's off to your left past that section of trees.
Gotcha. We ain't gonna miss that little bit.
Yeah, no, if you have to knock out a headland and run through some of them swaths that come through, like I said, that's just pretty much just to make a little bit more pocket change.
Yeah.
Ah, nice old India Team Brendan stopped by. Chat right now.
What is going on, Andrea?
How's our little Superman?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, your little Superman.
The Go Ham Fam Superman and the Farmmit Hero, along with Super Mama.
Who was that?
Andrea Thal and her son Brendan.
Oh, okay.
We'll have to get around to come over to your chat and stuff like that too, man, to see everybody. Since I wasn't able to fire up live stream, him and Cowboy U, Louise, whatever that way you go around and see what everybody's doing. Her son loves seeing some pharmacy play.
Yeah, I don't even know what everyone's doing around here.
My OCD kicked in and I gotta miss all the spots that he went and missed.
My wife knew I was on here, so she kind of went off and did whatever.
Wait, that I missed?
Or the hired worker. Did you hire a worker?
No, I'm doing it myself.
Oh, crap. Oh, then there's definitely spots missed.
I'm driving up the railroad tracks.
Hey, how you doing, Nathan?
Yeah, I'm over here on Misfit Farms Inc. Forgot where. I'm Pacific
got
Northwest.
some lag
What's-
going on.
What's up with Clutch and FS Club playing with RD Alien? Or RD Allen?
I noticed it too, Richard. I didn't know it.
Oh, damn! You guys didn't tell me there was a train on this map. Oh,
I noticed that the other day,
damn.
Richard.
Oh, we ain't done yet. Okay, there we go. Oofta.
Wait, where did I miss?
I'm glad it's doing. Please do not have those players doing it. I'm selling.
I didn't know I missed anything though.
Oh, I can't get out that way. I guess we can go see what's going on.
I just got pummeled by the train.
Yeah, I was trying to head over to see that, but
Oh, we got some lag going on.
that got off. That's a random spot for a tractor.
Oh, I see. I went on an angle. Yeah, I screwed up there.
Angle of the dangle.
Yep.
Yeah, let's get off these tracks. Maybe that'll fix the lag.
Someone should ride the train. It's an awesome journey.
That also breaks maps.
Really?
Good think you said that. I was about to do that.
You can drive and it's push on it. But
I don't know where he went. Is Anthony doing any work? Who
Probably
paused the game, lunatic?
I quick saved after we was talking about all that train crashing and that. So good.
Oh.
That's what the train all you want counts.
Does anybody know if Anthony's still working? Or did he leave?
Last I saw, he was doing donuts in the dually.
Yeah.
It's got the truck I had down here in the field.
Yeah.
He picked it up
Oh,
and
the white one?
the white one, he was
Okay.
taking it back to somewhere with her. Pretty much the grain out of side levels over stuff like that. Didn't have an auger wagon.
Richard said he uses the train for selling and it has no issue.
Oh, for selling crops, yeah, Richard. But it was like us trying to stack pallets on it. What were we trying to put on it, Cowboy?
Oh, we were trying to put fertilizer pallets on it.
Yeah, we had extra fertilizer pallets. We put fertilizer pallets on a Richard hoping to take it around the map or something like that. But when you put seed pallets, fertilizer pallets, but using it for its actual purpose, I'm sure it worked fine. And using it the way we were, it did not. It crashes the game. It's quite crazy. I mean, literally right now, if me and Cowboy wanted to crash this game for y'all, I could show y'all how you can do it, and it would literally crash the game, and it'd probably blue screen all of y'all. But I don't know if y'all want to do that or not. But like I said, we can do it to any map.
Lunatic, I'll come back and get this small one. You can start on the other side. And start going down the other side of...
Sounds good.
Alright, just making sure.
Alright, I'm gonna go have a smoke. I'll be right back.
Alrighty, Cowboy.
Alright.
Oh no, we knew you was still here, Anthony. I saw you drive by in the truck. Don't know what you were doing. Just saw you drive by. So hey, at least you know you're driving. I'm just about to see you got a birth later. We both been talking about how it's really bad. You know, we ran horse really for me for a whole minute. But like I said, it's been too long since I've been on it. So that's why I kind of did yesterday. It's something I can do hands free.
Yeah.
Yeah, Anthony wasn't in the truck, I wasn't. Yeah.
Oh, that was you in the truck for the field?
I dealt with it now.
Oh.
No, the truck is not occupado, but
It's put. It's kaput.
I don't
it's
know.
on its four wheels.
There's
Tell you
two
that
killers too, Anthony. Speaking of killer, why isn't he talking?
Joe took his headset away.
That explains it all.
Dog's She's being greedy. She don't want to share.
Anthony hired a worker. He's at the diner. That doesn't surprise me, Richard. Not one bit.
Oh, OCD.
What happened? I screwed up.
It's a lag. Probably got you.
yep, we're just gonna stand here for a while.
Cut his wages for slacking off.
Cowboy, you took that loader tractor. You take it to load hay or something like that. Is that what you did?
plowboy is not in a tractor.
Oh, somebody took that loader wagon. He had. I saw him driving by. Oh, he went to smoke a cigarette. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, Anthony. Appreciate you, though, Anthony, for coming on, man, and at least messing around on it.
What, he got off? Or is he just messing around?
No,
Sorry, Dad.
in your chat.
Yeah, I saw it. I'm gonna wait and then I'll just run alongside of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna let that hired worker completely take that. I'm sure he's gonna miss some spots, even though I don't like the fact that they miss spots.
Take yours or take mine?
I'm using that for the. I got you, killer. Oh, he got it. Never mind. Take mine, the big one. Like I said, he's gonna leave some spots. He's gonna leave them triangles or whatever. So that's what he's. But you can just run yours and leave that big one running. Yeah, and just clean up after him if he misses too much or whatever. Because I'm about to get the lime and everything started on that. See what if it needs lime. Does it even need lime or fert? Straight fert. Okay, fert then plant. There we go. All right.
Someone should start liming now.
That one didn't need lime, Richard. It's gonna need fertilization and then planting right after that. Rubicon's a good sprayer, man. It can knock out some good areas, but it don't like to finish if you hire a worker on it.
No
Like,
problem,
it stops
Anthony.
at the ends.
Hey, Flaming Spade 123.
Oh, my bad, killer. I was looking at the chat. Sorry. Making sure I had to check profiles, make sure I ain't somebody creating other profiles or something like that when it comes to this YouTube. Checking IPs, checking IPs.
Alright, so when we're done plowing, you want me to fertilize?
I'm bringing the fertilizer on down. That's why that hired worker's on my plow. I'm going to start spraying what I can till I catch back up to the plow. When I catch back up to my plow, hop back in it. Because I know he's going to be awful, because I think with that plow you have to, even if you cut headlands on it, it still likes to still skip a triangle where it flips. And so I'll be able to clean up after it's mess if that way you don't have to. 4 a.m. for Anthony. What time is it here for us?
10:15 for you, 11:15 for me.
What are these big ass shoes on top of my tractor? Whoa. What is this?
You found something? You found
Check
a broken
out-
spot in the map?
No, check out my stream. There's like a Paul Bunyan of cows standing on top of my tractor. Oh, never mind.
He did look extra elongated though, didn't he?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I figured it out. Yeah, cows was standing on my head. That's why it looked like that. All right. There goes Killer trying to bow dupe the tractor.
Can someone answer this? Because I didn't play 17. I've only played 19 Flaming Spade. So if somebody could say what it's like compared to 17.
Oh, what it's like compared to 17?
This game.
Well, to be honest with you, there's a lot of pros and cons to it when it comes to 17. I like the textures a lot better,
We didn't
especially when
have.
it comes to grass.
Yeah, we didn't have terraforming on 17.
That's another big bonus because you can pretty much make a map, your own map. We didn't have cotton, of course. I used to be a cotton farmer. A lot of the people don't know that I used to be a cotton farmer for 6 years. And so that's what made this really worth it for me. But like I said, there's a lot of good that came with it along with terraforming and whatever. I would still, at this point in time, being 6 or 7 months the game has been out, it's still running a close second to 17 in my book. Now, I know other people might say different that have played 17 or whatever, but it's a second place to 17. And just because of what we had and what, I just got used to 17. I think that's what it was. But I mean, I'm not knocking it. It's a good game. But 17 still where I still play 17. I mean, I don't do very many multiplayers or anything on 17, but I still play 17. I'm running seasons and stuff. That's probably the big kicker for me is we don't have seasons yet, but seasons is coming to 19. But I do recommend, if you don't own it, I do recommend getting it. It is very playable, and it's just like 17. There's still stuff I haven't figured out on 17. I found out new stuff every day, but I do recommend the game. It has came a long way since 17. Yeah, there's been its problems, but just like with any new release, with any kind of game, there's always going to be a problem. They're going to have to try, that's all there is to it, but it's gotten a lot better. A lot better. But 17 still is number one.
Nice.
In my book.
Did he enjoy it, Haley?
Oh, they get to do fireworks?
Yeah, she did fireworks for Zane.
One thing I do wish, though, is they give you the option to turn off, like, a side of your boom when you're not wanting to spray or overspray something. Alright, yeah, that'd be really cool. I mean, that's something we could really do in real life. Is turn off, nozzles, whatever, all the way down a section of the boom, if not a whole section of it. That's probably asking for too much, though.
That's great. So are we not gonna do any more of the picking up the rest of the straw?
Nah, Cowboy took the, yeah, you're back, Cowboy. You took that loader wagon that was down here, right?
Yeah, we're good. And right now we're sitting.
All right.
We're just about full on straw at the barn, so we need
Canceling the
hay.
worker?
Yeah, because he's...
Yeah, because he's screwing it up, yeah.
Yeah.
How much longer are we gonna be on this map?
I think it's because I was running alongside of him. Honestly, I think it was my fault.
I'll be able to control him though now. I still
How much longer? I don't know.
Everybody's playing. I know we plan on jumping on some GTA here in a little while. 422. I mean, it's already what, 11 o'clock your time. I figure
Yeah.
we finish this field, get what we're catching up on down there, whatever. See, we'll finish this field since this is pretty much it for down in this sector of the map.
And then
Finish
hop on
everything down
GTA?
here. Move the equipment back up to the farm, up there where we got the main silo at, and then we will call it on that. Till the next time. We're gonna keep this one, Cowboy, just to mess around on.
Yeah,
Try to do it like at least once a week on the weekends when you're free, Sundays, and we'll figure out something.
Oh, I missed a spot. I'm gonna have to go back and fix that.
I saw it.
Is it bothering you? Should I go back now?
No, you ain't gotta go back now. The OCD ain't that bad. I mean, it ain't bad enough to where I would stop my tractor right now and go back there and turn around and go knock it out. Like, that's for sure.
Oh, you missed a spot too.
Yeah, that's what the hired worker was the spot. Remember, I didn't jump in it just now, so I gotta...
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Bloop, there we go, got that. All I had to do was drop it.
I'm gonna go grab that spot I missed. Oh, never mind. No, I'm not. I gotta get away from cows.
Good luck with that. I got 36 meters in me.
Richard's gonna kick my ass, see me plowing this money in that way? No. Close your eyes, Richard. I know, I'm sorry, man.
No, you're not.
I'm not.
What are you doing?
I was trying to go that way, and you got in my way.
Why are you gonna fertilize
Now
when
I'm...
we're trying?
There we go.
Oh my
I'm not
rod.
fertilizing. I'm not fertilizing.
In reality, he could hit what we ain't even plowed up yet if you wanted to, and we can still. It's still going to count as first stage. We won't. The plow does not erase that aspect of it.
Don't erase that. That's funny.
Don't erase that. Super Lego Gamer was playing Forza Horizon 4.
Go faster.
Is there a reason why you're mounting me again?
Trying to make you go faster, and it's not working.
Cal, did you know Super Lego Gamer was playing Forza Horizon 4? That's only on Xbox, isn't it?
Thought so.
That's what I mean. Am I mistaken? Did it come out for PlayStation? And I don't know, because if that came out for PlayStation, shoot.
Alright, you're making me go off track.
I'm stuck. I'm trying to get off you. There we go. Oh, musical engine is still there. Giants and fires.
There goes the train
Really
again.
slow. Yep, track drive is better than
Sandwich.
four-wheel drive. Yeah, we missed. Ah, oh, dang it.
Hey, give me my plow back. What the heck gives, gang? There you go. Thank you. With a 10.5 meter on this game's a good plow. It's just that you got to run that plow yourself if you really want it to be efficient.
Well, I don't know. You can hire the worker. I mean, as long as you're not making new fields, you can hire the worker and then go back afterwards and clean up the ends.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's what I do anyways, you know, if I'm using it for the bigger fields, whatever. The only thing I got right now that's got extra giant fields is Dahl Ranch. And so I really don't need that plow for any other farms that I'm running. Woodshire ain't too big. Fellsburn, it's not too bad. In this one, as you can see, it depends on, you know, if I'm down in this end of the field or this end of the farm, yeah, I'll run the big plow. But if I'm up there where y'all are at, by where the cows and stuff are at, I'll end up running the little plow. That's what I like about this map, man. It's got forestry, it's got big fields, small fields, medium field. It's got the whole works here on one map. It's almost like two different farms or two different maps.
Alright, cows, now you're starting to get annoying.
Alright. Yeah, I think you're the first person to actually tell me that instead of just getting pissy and starting to act like a child.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I've been screwed around with shit like that, and people have actually just quit the game and watched chat and everything instead of telling me to knock it off. Dang, I'm far enough away
Alright,
from
yeah,
you.
and I hung up on him.
Cowboy stealing Killer Weasel straw.
Nope. Almost far enough forward.
That's one reason why Richard stuck around as long as he did to watch us and stuff like that. Because I mean, you're talking about efficiency, quick turnarounds, all kinds of stuff like that. It was plow, plant, and harvest for us on 17. And animals. We had, man, remember old Kenny? Old Kenny,
Yeah.
man, MCL, man. That was an animal working, tree removing,
What?
no having Mike. Good old boy right there. He didn't have no mic. You could never talk to him. He would just message me when he needed stuff. Didn't want nothing really. He told me what he wanted. That exiler, this, and that, and that was it. You gave him that, and you never saw nothing until we was getting ready to shut down the map, and then he'd be like, all right, well, this, and that's done. We'd have to catch up on whatever he did. Like I said, we was all working with four deep usually, and he was by himself over there, and he fucking accomplished more than we did, all four of us. But like I said, with Lone Oak, we plowed 3/4 of that map completely together.
What is going on with this tractor? It's like I'm hung up on something, but there's nothing in my way.
Yeah, it just happened to me too. I was trying to turn around.
My bad.
No, you're good. It's just an extra long plow.
Yeah, I forgot I was freaking. Well, I just realized I could start on the other corner and get a little bit more done, and not getting anyone's get way. And then I forgot how big I was. I ended up hitting you. Oh, come on, I should be up and over that. Oh, that's why I had it way down.
What happened there? That trailer just glitched way out in front of me.
Take up upward.
There's a little bit that you're not hitting in
Yeah.
between the two spots you did. What the hell? I'm glitching everywhere.
It's a little bit wider than I am, so.
Yeah, I've already soaked up enough straw to make
Thought I
like
had more
4
than that.
bales, and it's not spitting out any bales.
Oh, I almost whacked into you.
I think we broke the map.
It's possible.
We broke it. That's the third time the bale has gotten full out of this Coon square baler, and it hasn't shit out any bales.
Huh.
Yeah, it's something broke. I just swallowed up damn near that whole straw pile, and I got no bales.
Are you using a baler? I didn't know we had one.
Yeah, I bought a Coon square baler, and it's not kicking out any bales. Yeah, that's messed up.
Oh, I let the hired worker go ahead and turn around and run that, didn't I? Whoops, my bad.
I'm too close, ain't I?
Nope. I mean, that's good enough. I'm still wiping.
Okay.
That's that formation plowing right here is what that is. We was the king of formations back in the day. Formation
Oh,
harvesting,
yeah.
plowing, planting, cultivating. Name it. There was 4 deep riding just like me and you are, man. You talking about some scenery, some screenshots, especially when you pan around and look at it from the front view. There's a sprayer in the background right there. Look at that. Golly, boy, that's multitasking at its finest.
Nicholson
They would think
Farm,
we were
what's
really
going
farmers.
on? We got a broken map, I think.
I hired a worker and he keeps freaking out when he gets too close. He's like, oh, no, not yet. Here we go. All right, going. We'll watch him freak out again in a second. No, you've actually got a smooth line now. There we go. That's what I'd do is I'd be panning around right here taking
All right,
pictures.
that wagon just glitched out in front of me. What is going on here?
Not having problems down here. Hey, yeah, I missed the spot. Check that.
What are you eating, goddammit?
Biscuit from KFC. Why? Okay, I got everything.
Alright, get off here. Now you're starting to piss me off.
Oh, you get off.
Yeah, go. Go lay on the bed.
I don't want to lay on the bed. I'm comfortable in my chair.
It's like gals. You can tell gals is usually used to get into trouble. It's like I don't want to. No.
Let's see if it works out in the field.
Oh, that might worked out perfect right there, didn't it?
Whew. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
center
about.
that tractor. Yeah, center that tractor if you can, right in the middle of that. What needs to be got. If you can put that tractor dead center in that, there's enough overhang from that plow that it should be able to wipe that out in one pass. Hire a worker if you need to, right? As soon as you center that, just hire you a worker right there and let him do that. And it should, that little section, it'll catch. Don't worry about that little part right there. When you come forward past that, it should catch everything.
Oh, yeah,
right
it
here.
is.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Don't worry about that little section right there. That's fine. The rest of this, though, it should smooth sell. Yeah, that one little spot back there.
That ain't gonna really affect anything. Okay.
Yeah, no, that we're gonna be running the cedar. We're running is what you call it, the whole no-till option, anyways.
You
Is that the direct drill?
Nah, we're gonna finish this. Yeah, it's direct drill. We're gonna finish this.
Yeah, the baler.
So
This
you
field
don't
right
have
here
to cultivate?
Broke.
No, you don't have to cultivate.
Right, okay.
I even did a couple of windrows out here in this field, and it still didn't kick out any bales. So the baler's broke.
I knew we had problems with one of the balers. I don't remember if it's which. It's not a modded baler. That's an in-game baler too, because we didn't put no modded balers in.
Yeah, it's the Coon Square baler.
And so me and you, E1, will take these back to the farm, see what they're doing down there on their end, and I'm game for some GTA
Sounds good.
before it gets too late.
You know there's a way out over here, right?
Oh, sorry about that.
That's alright. Yeah, there's a roadway over here to get out in between the fence.
Oh, I didn't know there was a fence around here. Oh, I
Yeah,
see
by
it.
the
Yep, I
road.
see it.
Yeah.
There goes Cowboy's train.
Yeah, right here. I think Anthony made the opening. Oh!
Oh, yeah, that little road's been there.
Oh, was it?
Little back roads they make.
There you go.
Alright, thank you.
There you go.
Didn't even
I
have
knew
to
I'd
put it in
help someone
reverse. Yeah, didn't even have to put it in reverse.
The bales are invisible, Killer said.
Yeah, see, that's good. That's when I know it's usually a good time to save it. Take your left. Yeah, you go. That's when I know it's usually a good time to save up and call it. When it starts doing that, this game really, that's the only downfall to it is it's really not used to running a full server. Like, that's where we start getting the most problems. Anything from 4 and up,
Yeah.
4 up on a server, we start getting them kind of problems going.
Well, if the bales
That's-
are coming up invisible, that would explain why my tractor was getting hung up on something that wasn't even there.
Yeah, it was the
Yeah.
bells that. Yep. Because I bet we could, one of us maybe out of this group coming down there will be able to see that there are bells there. And so that's how we'll know, you know, because that's the same way it was whenever we did this on this farm. As a matter of fact, the last time Nicholson Farm was with us, he was belling and he couldn't see none of the bells. Or no, he was picking up the bells, or one of the two. And Nicholson Farm was like, dude, like, I don't even know how. I saw him filling the trailer up. he was just doing it. And I didn't know. He's like, check my stream out. I looked at his stream, and there was no bells at all that he could see. So it could be this map. I mean, it works for me on single player. You know what I mean? I don't bell that often, but
Thanks,
silence
GLS.
bells.
Yeah, because if the map, at least that was in 17 too, if the map wasn't fully multiplayer ready, you could get weird crap like that.
Where is it? Oh, I did it again. Oh, saved it.
Alright, well, I'm gonna shut her down. I gotta go down and grab my grill and stuff from downstairs, but I'm gonna shut down my stream. Thanks for everybody for stopping in. We'll probably be firing up on GTA here real soon. We'll catch y'all later.
Yeah.
Yeah, I stopped my stream like 15
Yeah.
minutes ago, I think.